We're back to Paramount Theater here in Huntington, New York. World-class championship boxing. Scheduled now a 6-round welterweight bout with Rashad Bogar and Cletus Seldin squaring off. Bogar made the long trip from Newark, New Jersey. Not so long, really. Here to Long Island. There he is, making his way to the ring. Rashad Bogar, 3-2-1 out of Newark. Last time out, a draw with Jesus Saucedo, but he beat Miguel Corsino back in February of 2011 by way of second-round knockout. So Bogar's got some pop, and he's going to need it tonight against Cletus Seldin. Outstanding record, 4-0 for Seldin. We'll see him in a second, but there is Bogar. Sporting some nice sideburns here. Let's see if he can show some boxing ability once this 6-round welterweight bout gets underway. You would have thought from being from New Jersey, Bogar would have played Bruce Springsteen in his entry music, but instead, from Long Island, here he is, Cletus Seldin, known as the Hebrew Hammer. He's got the nice ring attire, no doubt about that. He's got a nice record, 4-0 last time out. Knockout victory over Jose Segura Torres in New York City. And we'll see if he does have a hammer. He's got 4 wins, no losses, 2 wins by way of knockout. It is Seldin and Bogar ready to rumble. Let's get the official intros.
Damas y caballeros, el siguiente combate de la noche está marcada a 6 vueltas en la división de los peso welter. Ladies and gentlemen, our next battle of the evening is scheduled for 6 rounds in the welterweight division. Presentado por, this battle is brought to you by Joe DeGuardia's Star Boxing, en asociación con Azteca America. Patrocinado por, sponsored by Georgie Vodka. Los jueces son judges ringside, Tony Paolillo, John Signorelli, and Robin Taylor. Your referee for this contest, Pat Sullivan. En la esquina azul, con el calzoncillo naranjo y blanco, y con un peso oficial de 145 y un cuarto libras. First, to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears the orange and white. Official weight, 145 1/4 pounds. Con un récord profesional, 3 triunfos contra 2 derrotas, 1 empate y 2 triunfos por vía del cloroformo. He has a professional record, 3 victories against 2 defeats. He has 1 draw with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. De Newark, New Jersey, damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, Rashad Bogar. En la esquina rojo, con el calzoncillo púrpura y blanco, y con un peso oficial, 146 libras. His opponent, across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He wears purple and white. He tipped the scales at an even 146 pounds. Con un récord profesional perfecto, 4 triunfos contra 0 derrotas y 2 triunfos por vía del knockout. He has a perfect professional record consisting of 4 victories, no defeats. He has 2 wins coming by way of knockout. De Long Island, New York, damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, Cletus, the Hebrew Hammer, Seldin.
All right, fighters, been given instructions in the dressing room. Show the respect of the sport by keeping this fight clean, right? Touch gloves, come out fighting at the bell.
Little or no eye contact that time between Bogar and Seldin. Some strict orders from the corner of Bogar. forward to seeing Cletus Seldin. Heard a lot about him. Got that 4-0 record. Let's see how good he really is. 6-round fight is underway. Overhead right that time by Bogar off the top of Seldin's head. Seldin looks like he might not have the reach advantage, but he looks like the stronger of the two. We'll see how that translates. No feeling out process here. Bogar going right after Seldin every time he gets within range. Nice little jab by Bogar, a range finder. No damage done, just trying to measure his opponent. Another double jab that time by Bogar. Seldin trying to find an opening. There's a jab by Seldin. Seldin began his pro career back in July of 2011, and in a 3-month span, he fought 4 times, so he's been busy since turning pro at the age of 25. Bogar, younger, though, has more fights under his belt, 21 years old. 6 pro fights to his credit. Like Bogar's use of the jab, he continues to pump it out there. He's getting a little closer with it. Misses with the left hand. Seldin plodding in. He's got to work behind that jab to get in. You see Seldin not punching. There's a jab. Doubles it up. Bogar off to the side, and he scores. Nice combination. And I think Seldin is rocked, but now Bogar goes to his knees as Seldin pushes him down. Check out Seldin's legs. He got rocked by that combination. Another nice shot by Bogar. Left hand and a right. Nice right uppercut. Hebrew hammer. Better start hammering. Might be a little blood above the left eye of Seldin. We'll need to get a closer look. Bogar opening up nicely in the middle minute of round 1. Well, that was a big powerhouse right hand thrown that time by Seldin. Bogar just ducked it. There's that jab by Bogar again. It's been an effective punch. Nice counter that time by Seldin. Bogar continues to move to his left. Not the smartest move. That's moving towards the right hand of Seldin. Nice left counter that time by Bogar. Another left hand. Best punches of this fight have been landed by Bogar. There's a couple right there. Clipping right hand right on the jaw of Seldin. Combination off the gloves of Bogar. Yeah, there is some blood and some swelling above that left eye of Cletus Seldin. Bogar doing damage in round 1. There's the corner of Seldin. You can see there is a swelling above his left eye. That's not a good thing, not a good place. Swell that eye shut. That might have been the punch. Hit him with the heel of his head. It wasn't a straight, closed fist punch that rocked Seldin a little bit. Might have been the one that did that damage to his eye. And again, you're going to be tested in pro boxing. Here is the corner of Bogar.
Let's go.
And Cletus Seldin unbeaten coming into the fight. I guess he's probably thinking this was going to be a rather easy evening for him, but instead he really got busted up in round 1. Round 2 underway, scheduled for 6. These are welterweights. Now, Bogar did most of his best work in the center of the ring. He does not want to be backed up against the ropes. There he is there. And that's where Seldin wants him. And Bogar cannot afford to be against those ropes against a power puncher like Seldin. So a thumb or a headbutt, hard to see. Hard to see from our vantage point. Sure, we'll have a replay. Bogar complaining to the referee. Might have been a headbutt. Here from another angle, maybe it is a headbutt. It was a headbutt. The left side of the forehead of Seldin cracked Bogar. Bogar does not like it to the body. You can see when Seldin fires to the body, Bogar shakes his leg out. Hit him right in the right spot that time. Let's see if Seldin continues a body attack. Nice combination of body again. Seldin really doing the right thing. If you find something that works, stick with it until it gets stopped. And Seldin needed a turnaround round here, and I think he's getting it so far as we approach the midway point in round 2. Where the pinpoint punching of Bogar in round 1 has deserted him. Body attack by Seldin, doing some real damage now. And Bogar has to spin away. More body work by Seldin. That's where that gym work pays off. Even when you're hurt, to go back to what you learned. That left eye of Seldin, though, getting uglier by the minute. I don't think it's going to stay open much longer. And if Bogar was smart, he would target that eye. Nice right to the body and head by Cletus Seldin. Crunching right that time, right off the jaw of Bogar. I think Seldin is beginning to wear him down. Didn't take long. Body attack started earlier in round 2. But Bogar looks like he's had a lot taken out of him. Another beautiful body shot. The body shot's really doing damage now. Another one. That right to the body. Devastating Bogar. And he's looking to the referee for some help. He's not going to find it there. Those punches are clearly legal, above the belt and right on the button. Big uppercut that time by Seldin, and somehow Bogar dances away. Big round for Cletus Seldin in round 2.
Hey boxing fans, come out for live boxing. Joe DeGuardia's Star Boxing presents Rockin' Fights. For ticket information, go to starboxing.com or ticketmaster.com. See some of the best young fighters. Star Boxing, Rockin' Fights, it's a knockout.
He got something on that shit getting in my eyes. What? Go smell him. He got something on that shit in my eyes. Yo, please. Do your job, please. Do your job. He got some shit. He got something on him, dog. He got something getting in my eyes.
Corner of Bogar saying there's something on his glove, something on his body.
Hey, we gonna get this one. It's my little brother, man. It's my little brother, man.
Now he says he's got water in his eye.
Yo. Tell him to go smell him. Come here right now.
Well, this is a controversy brewing here after 2 rounds.
Calm down, Jay. Calm down.
There's a corner of Seldin. Very calm. He's got a busted up eye himself because of a headbutt earlier. Doesn't look like it's gotten much worse. We don't have a good vantage point there to see that swollen eye, but round 3 is underway. Bogar doesn't look like he wants to fight. Now the referee's going to step in and he's going to check out Bogar for whatever that smell or whatever he said. Now he's coming back to check out Bogar.
Yeah, I can see on the both eyes, but it's burning. It's burning. Can you see what he got on?
Bogar asking the doctor to check out Seldin to see what he's wearing.
Yeah, I'm looking to see what he got on.
That's it. You all right? I'm going to check it out. Go over there.
Taking Bogar to a neutral corner, they're going to check out the gloves. They're smelling the gloves of Seldin. And apparently the gloves passed the smell test. And here we go, round 3 underway. Don't forget the end of round 2. Bogar was taking a pretty serious beating So the accusation that he had some kind of illegal substance on him did buy Bogar some time to recover, but for how long? Body attack by Seldin really did some damage in round 2. Great strategy move. Another combination of the body, and look at Bogar back off. He does not like it to the body. Some serious body shots by Seldin. He's just going to stick right with that because Bogar doesn't seem to be able to adjust. And down goes Bogar to a knee. Couldn't take much more. Surprised he didn't go down earlier from those body shots, but referee counting to 7. Bogar's up at the count of 8. Another body shot by Seldin. Another body shot with that right hand, and Bogar is in a lot of trouble. Down he goes again. Don't like it to the body, and that's just where Seldin's hammering. Second knockdown here in round 3 as Seldin has really turned the tide here. Right hand to the chin just off the whiskers of Bogar. Bogar just cannot take those body shots, trying to hold on, covering up, cowering at this point, and the referee steps in. Referee steps in, and Bogar is upset. Well, why would he be upset? Did he not feel those punches? Everybody in the arena saw that man, Cletus Seldin, just hammering Rashad Bogar, and the referee really did a good job stepping in there to avoid any more damage suffered by Bogar. They're giving the doctor a hard time. Wasn't the doctor who stepped in, it was a referee. Bogar continues to complain, but to no avail. The winner tonight, Cletus Seldin. He remains unbeaten at 5-0. And there is Bogar continuing to complain. We'll be back.
Can't get enough of Joe DeGuardia's Star Boxing? Download the Star Boxing TV app or check out our Roku channel to watch exclusive content and classic fights. Every punch, every knockout, every screen. The Star Boxing TV app gives you exclusive access to every moment of Joe DeGuardia's Star Boxing. Available on Apple, Android, and Roku. Just search Star Boxing to get in the ring.
Conversation between the two corners. The corner of Seldin saying there's nothing wrong, they're perfectly clean.
Look at the gloves, smell the gloves, Charlie. One thing about my team, nice and even, nice and clean, nice and clean. That's the smell the gloves, look at the gloves. You can't not that's quite all right. You got the we're friends. I know, but the respect is being fair.
There is the commission stepping in the corner of Seldin saying we're friends. Bogar complaining of a foreign substance on the gloves and body of Seldin. But the body shots is what really did the difference, not the smell or any kind of perceived substance. I mean, Bogar could not take those body shots. Seldin started firing to the body midway through round 2 and did not let up. Hammering away, the Hebrew hammer as he's known, appropriately, hammering his way to victory over Rashad Bogar. They'll confiscate the gloves, they'll check them out, but I don't believe there's a problem there. Well, he says go smell the gloves. Well, he smelled them earlier. They didn't smell anything. They're going to take the gloves. Here's the official time.
Damas y caballeros, el referee Pretzel detuvo el combate al minuto y 35 segundos del tercer vuelta. El ganador por knockout técnico. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Pat Sullivan called the halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage at 1 minute and 35 seconds into round number 3. Your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Cletus, the Hebrew Hammer, Seldin.
Told you that swelling wasn't in a good place, and for Seldin, the end comes none too soon, because he would not have been able to see out of that eye come the third round and complaining in the corner of Bogar. say there's something wrong with his eyes, but it was the body shots. This is denial, folks. Coming up next tonight from the Paramount Theater here in Huntington, New York, we've got a great main event as we take a look here as how this ended. And again, I don't know if there's any kind of substance. The substance was the punches that he was eating to the face and body. And Seldin remains unbeaten at 5-0.